Hi friends, here in this video we are going to see a problem on chain drive. For that, here is the question. The center distance between the two sprockets of a chain drive is 600 mm. The chain drive is used to reduce the speed from 180 rpm to 90 rpm. The driving sprocket has 18 teeth and PCD, that is the pitch circle diameter, of 480 mm. Determine number 1, the number of teeth on driven sprocket, second, pitch of the chain, and third, the length of the chain. So this is the question in front of us. Now I would be reading the question again step by step and writing the data. Let's get started. Now in the data, first I'll mention the type of problem, or we can say the type of drive used here. It is convenient to read that it is a chain drive, so I'll write down that the type of drive is a chain drive. Now the center distance between the two sprockets of chain drive is 600 mm. Center distance is denoted by x, so x is 600 mm. Then so the chain drive is used to reduce the speed from 180 rpm to 90 rpm. So this is the speed of the driving sprocket. I'll denote it as N1. So here N1 is 180 and the speed of the driven sprocket denoted as N2. It is 90 rpm. Next, the driving sprocket has 18 teeth. Driving sprocket having 18 teeth, that would be denoted by T1, because for the driving sprocket I am using suffix 1, and PCD of 480 mm, that is the pitch circle diameter for the driving sprocket, denoted as D1. Here three questions have been asked. First, the number of teeth on driven sprocket, pitch and length of chain. So number of teeth on driven sprocket is T2. Pitch of the chain denoted as P, and we have to even find out the length of the chain. So this is the question in front of us. Now while solving the problem, in order to find T2, I'll be using the formula for velocity ratio. So let's get started with the solution part. Since the velocity ratio for chain drive, it is given by speed of the driven sprocket to the speed of the driving sprocket, and that is equal to inverse proportion of the diameters, because speed is inversely proportional to the diameter and even to the number of teeth. Now the first question is we have to find T2. N1, N2 and T1 are given, so therefore I'll say T2 will be equal to N1 into T1 divided by N2. N1 is given as 180, T1 is 18, N2 value is 90. So from this I am getting the answer of T2 as 36. That is the number of teeth on the driven sprocket. First answer. Then after getting the number of teeth on the driven sprocket, I'll go for the calculation of the diameter of the driven sprocket, and for that also I can use this same velocity ratio formula because D1 is given to us. So I'll say similarly D2 will be equal to N1 into D1 divided by N2. So it is 180 into D1 is given as 480, N2 is 90. So from this I am getting the answer of D2 as 960 mm. The second answer. Next, after that I'll go to find the pitch of the chain, and for pitch I am going to use the relation between pitch and pitch circle diameter. Both D1 and D2 are known, so we can use any one of them. I am using D2. So since the relation between pitch of chain and PCD is given by, I'm using for the driven sprocket. So D2 is the diameter of driven sprocket, that is pitch into cosec 180 degree divided by the number of teeth on the driven sprocket. Here we can even use the formula for the driving sprocket, that is also correct. So in place of D2 it would have been D1, and instead of T2 it would have been T1, giving the same pitch. Now D2 value is known to us, it is 960 mm. Pitch is what we have to calculate, and cosec 180 degree divided by T2 was 36. So finally, while calculating this, I am getting the answer of pitch as it is 83.67 mm. So that's the second answer. Next, after getting the value of pitch, we have to find the length of chain, and for that I'll say that since length of chain is given by pitch multiplied by K, which is called as the multiplication factor, which I am going to find now, keeping this as equation number first. Since the pitch is known, now I am going for the multiplication factor K. I'll write the formula for it. So therefore the multiplication factor is given by K is equal to T1 plus T2 divided by 2 plus 2m plus into bracket cosec 180 degree divided by T1 minus cosec 180 degree divided by T2, and this term is having whole square divided by 4m. Now here what is m? I'll explain it, that while deriving the formula for the length of chain, x was taken as m into p, and for this you all can refer my previous videos in which I have derived the relation for the length of the chain. Now therefore I can say m becomes x upon p, that is the center to center distance between the two sprockets, and pitch. So using this formula, x is given into the problem, that is 600 mm. Pitch we have found out just now, it is 83.67. So finally the answer of m, it comes out to be 7.17, and m is a constant, so it doesn't have any units. Now I'll be putting all the values in this formula of K. T1 was given, it was 18, T2 was 36 by 2 plus 2 into m is 7.17 plus into bracket cosec 180 degree divided by T1, which is 18, minus cosec 180 degree divided by T2, which is 36 whole square, upon 4m, which is 4 into 7.17. So therefore here K will be equal to this first term. When I calculate, I am getting it as 27. Next, the second bracket, it comes out to be 14.34 plus the terms inside the bracket, cosec of this first term is 5.76 minus for the second term 11.47 whole square divided by 4 into 7.17, that is 28.68. and finally when I calculate all the values here, K comes out to be 42.48. so we can make it as 43 mm, an integer value. Now once K is known and the pitch is known, we can put them in equation number 1. So I'll say put pitch and the multiplication factor K in equation 1. So therefore the length of the chain will be equal to, pitch is 83.67 and K is 43. So this gives me the answer as 3597.18 mm or 3.597 meter. The third answer. So whenever in the problem it is asked to calculate the length of chain, this approach should be used. And as we can see from the problem, they had asked us 3 questions. The first one was to find the number of teeth on the driven sprocket, and that value came out to be 36. So this was the first answer. Next, the pitch of the chain, it came out to be 83.67 mm. And finally, the length of the chain, the answer is 3.597 meter. And with this, the problem gets completed.